You guys, it's Hankan7 here coming at you in another video. Because obviously I'm playing Tekken 4 and I'm playing with Eddy Gordo. So let you watch this.
Shortly after returning from the King of Iron Fist Tournament 3, Eddy took Chrissy under his wing and taught her the art of capoeira, just as he promised. She became an impressive fighter after 2 years of training. But Eddy left abruptly soon thereafter. He was responsible for my father's death this day. His words were all that was left behind for Christy. Troubled by his sudden and mysterious disappearance, Christy pursued Eddy. Her only lead, the King of Iron Fist Tournament.
Yeah, as I was saying before, obviously the storytelling thing. Like, a lot of people didn't know Eddy Gordo was in this game, even to this day. Because obviously he's a hidden character. The way you beat him is, I think you are something like Christy Montiero in Tekken 4. And obviously you get to beat him, you press the triangle button. So obviously in this, he's obviously one of the characters that don't get many costumes in this game, he only gets one. So pretty much his ending for this game, it's the same as Christy Montiero's ending. He doesn't get another ending. Like in Tekken 3 he had obviously another ending, so I took care of Violet in the airport stage, so obviously Violet, or Lee has like two versions of him, like his alter ego. Obviously he has Violet and he has Lee. Lee's the one with the white hair and obviously Violet's the one with the purple hair, so. Well, anyway, I like this stage here. It's a very good stage, not really bad when you think that. Look at that kick to the face. Freaking finished. You don't want to be kicked by him in the face. I remember that time where, like, on Facebook I saw this video where they're like recording like how strong people's kicks are. And it went to they said about a karate, like, the karate guy comes in, right, and obviously does a kick. And like, he says it only bruises the stomach. And then the capoeira guy comes in, which was Eddy Gordo from Tekken, right, of the movie. He does the kick and he's like way stronger than the other characters. So, the karate guy. He comes Hwoarang, so this is Hwoarang. Obviously, he came from Tekken 3, his debut game is. He's obviously rocking a different hairstyle this time. This is when he was he was drafted into the army, then he obviously ran away. So, can't remember why he did it. Was it because of the King of Iron Fist Tournament 4? Then he had to he obviously was obviously in the ending of Hwoarang's ending, obviously he was confronted by the court martial, which are the people that punish people in the military. So for doing for wrong conduct and stuff like that, he obviously ran away. Eventually in Tekken 5, obviously if you read about it, look at that, smashed his health, whiplashed against the class. I think he obviously had to serve more years in the military, so yeah. Well, before he did the costume, to be honest, where his obviously hair's down, and obviously he's wearing that white and blue costume, with like blue gloves. So. This is a cool costume, but not as good as the other one. So yeah, look at that, I like it. So, oh man, remember that combo you have to spam with Hwoarang when you play as him. So yeah. This stage reminds me of Yakuza 2's what that stage is called. I think it's in the same place, well, similar places. It looks similar, hard, you know. I remember back in the day I used to play Yakuza 4 and completely destroy that game. Played the heck out of it, so yeah. Careful the glass box, careful the glass, Eddy. Vandalism. Alright, here comes the law, so yeah. Trust me, if you're not good at this game, the law is so annoying to play against. So, look at that, just look at that flipping moves. Obviously, Law's obviously referencing, I think it's Game of Death, where Bruce Lee was that like orange and black and white trousers with that kind of sneakers. I think he was wearing yellow sneakers, not red. So yeah. Imagine if Jack was in this game, Jack 4. Be a very different game. So obviously in this game they wanted variety, especially in the fighting styles of the characters. So that's why they got rid of clones. The only clones that are in this game is Eddy. Well, he's more like a costume spot actually. Everybody else is a clone. Lee Chaolan actually used to be a clone in Tekken. Then obviously he became different like round about Tekken 4 and had like different moves. But Tekken 2 is like the same thing as Law. So yeah. Took care of Law there. Powerful move. Who's next? Here you got Great Marduk, another new character to this game as well. So I just don't get why one of his costumes. I've always wondered. One of his costumes is light skinned, and the other costume dark skinned. Like this one. What happened there? So. So yeah, pretty much gonna take care of carrying Marduk there. Actually, he's trying to resist it, so finished. Tekken 4 is a very good game. It's a really colourful game. It's one of my top favourites. So it's the first one I ever played. So one thing you got to be careful when you play Tekken. Like each character's got an unblockable attack, 10-hit combos. Trust me, you don't know how to. You don't get away from the blockable attacks. It pretty much completely destroy you. So. And some strings are a joke, so yeah. So every character has a 10-hit combo, so. Alright, took care of Marduk though. On to the next character. But it's pretty cool, he gets to play as Eddy in this game. Here comes Steve Fox, the boxer of this game. In Street Fighter, there's like a similar character called the Dudley. In Street Fighter, which he doesn't punch, he doesn't kick or punch, he doesn't kick or anything. Goodness me. Wow, look at that punch. I can't remember what that punch is called, but it's one of his unblockable attacks. Yeah, so, and he obviously got the weaker version of it, like he just did there. Obviously, Steve Fox is this British boxer kind of character. He's trying to find out I think he's trying to find out why he's got the scar on his arm and stuff. And he finds out that Nina's his mother. So yeah, finished. Look at that helicopter there. So, I just like this. This is like one of the best freaking stages in the whole game. But you got that museum stage, like from later that you play. So that you get to unlock. So one of the unlockable stages out of 2, I think. Alright. Oh yeah. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to like, leave a comment. Obviously, you want to see more Tekken content coming into this channel. I will try to obviously push out content. Also, I'm a busy guy, so getting on with game projects and stuff. So car park level. Obviously, Lei Wulong's this guy. He was an inspiration of Jackie Chan. Obviously, you ever see Jackie Chan's movies, see with like cops and stuff like that. So yeah, he does a lot of kung fu. So I think Lei Wulong, Feng Wei from Tekken 5. He's not in this game, don't worry. Feng Wei from Tekken 5. Obviously, he was obviously inspired by. I think it was Jet Li. Then you got Great Marduk was inspired by both Goldberg and Nathan Jones, both wrestlers from WWE. So, well, he used to be in WWE as far as I'm concerned. So yeah. And there's obviously this mechanic you can do in Tekken 4 where you can like push people against the walls or get them to switch like sides and stuff like that. So. Trying to finish off Lei. Yeah, you should finish him. Alright. Just gonna do that again. Try and kill him. So. Trying to yeah, I should kill him. Yeah, killed him. Another one's Eddy Gordo. I don't think I've lost yet. Then comes Kazuya. He obviously returns in this game as well, so it's one of like, he's not a new character, he's a classic character, but he was in Tekken 3, mainly because obviously what happened in Tekken 2, so he obviously was thrown into a volcano by his obviously father, so pretty much I'm going to make short work of him, so use him as a step, okay, better step harder than finished. Does love it, milking the same move. Like, Kazuya Mishima is my favourite character though. It's him and Jin, so they're my mains. Kazuya obviously comes first and the Bobby Jin. That's what we use them really good, especially in this game. Another W from Eddy Gordo though. Comes the last stage. So look at this entrance, it's like wrestling pretty much. Where they just come down to the alley. I don't think a wrestler was ever wearing that sort of stuff. Very weird. He's all wrestle with that. So listen to his themes, listen to Heihachi's theme music. Surprised he hasn't got a Titantron. Bang, look at that cage, just goes up. Alright, this is the final fight for obviously Eddy Gordo. After this, it's the end of the video, so yeah. He missed. Wow, finished it. So when I first played this game, I can never beat this. I can never beat Heihachi, to be honest. Alright, he's not the hardest. No, he's definitely not the hardest boss character. But I go to Azazel, to be honest, from Tekken 6. But he's up there. Well, actually, kind of up there. Then probably Jinpachi wins. Probably say Heihachi, the easiest Tekken character to beat, boss character, probably I suppose. Gordo, probably. And I did also release a Tekken 2, Tekken 3 video, so don't forget to check that out. There we go. That's Eddy Gordo's playthrough. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe if you want to see more videos of Tekken and stuff. So, and I'll try to release more DOA content as well. So yeah, bye.
Great fight, Christy. Hey, Christy, can I get a shot? Congratulations, Christy. How do you feel? Anyone you want to share this victory with? So tell us, what was the key to your victory?